East Tropicana Field in St. Petersburg, Florida. It's the final game of this regular season Custom League Series between the Arizona Diamondbacks and the Tampa Bay Rays. And now, Trent Grisham. He will lead this one off today. First pitch of the AB on its way.
First pitch, 1 o'clock.
The 2-1 home. Extra bases right out of the chute today. The relay. Well, he is in there with a triple.
Batting second, the right fielder, number 5, Will Myers.
Here's Will Myers, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. Leadoff man at third following the triple to kick things off. So he'll try to bring him home here. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. The runner in scoring position with none out. Still no balls and 2 strikes. Two quick strikes, and now the 0-2. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Weight back on the changeup, and he did a good job just to make contact.
After fouling off the second one, I got to step out of the box, adjust my batting gloves, and tell myself there's no chance he's tripling up on that pitch.
Phillips is there for it. And there's a base hit as the Diamondbacks are going to get on the board first. It's 1-0. And not in time as the run scores.
Batting third, the first baseman, number 2, Dominic.
To the plate now, Dominic Smith. As he'll take a changeup here for strike 1. A runner at first with no outs here. One ball and 1 strike to the Diamondbacks first baseman.
That's a great call right there. Fastball away with a guy who's got some jets on first base. Almost like a hybrid pitch out. Great for a catcher if that guy's running. Easy transfer throw to second base.
2 balls and a strike to count. Line drive base hit.
Batting fourth, the left fielder, number 11, A.J.
At the plate now, A.J. Pollard. And he'll take a look at ball 1.
This is exactly the situation you drew up from an offensive standpoint. Good pitcher on the mound, but you got a chance to bury him early in this one.
A ball and a strike. And it's 1-2. None out, runners at first and second. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. And he's getting his money's worth up there now. It's full 3-2. Ryan McMahon waits on deck. And he misses ball 4. Next to hit is Ryan McMahon. And now the Diamondbacks look to push more across in the opening frame. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
When you're hitting in a situation like this, you have to find a way to slow your heart rate down. The pitcher's the one with all the pressure. You're looking to keyhole something middle of the plate and drive some runs in.
Myers, the runner at third. Smith at second. Pollock at first with no outs. Hit in the air down the left field line. And foul. The 2-1 home. Late on that one as it's fouled off to the left side. He's set. Here's the 2-2.
Hey, 3 foul balls in a row right here, searching for that put-away stuff.
Phillips looks up. Gone! It's a grand slam.
Batting 6, the second baseman.
Into the box, Chris Taylor. As he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike.
He definitely doesn't look himself to start this one, and this lineup needs to be on the attack early and be aggressive and find a way to stay in this game.
Taylor behind, 0-2 the count. And here's a ball lifted high into foul ground down the right field line. Kiermaier is over near the stands as he makes the catch for the first down. Now to the plate, here is Josh Rojas.
The shortstop, Josh.
First pitch on its way. Arozarena will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning. Base is empty, 2 away, and that brings up Austin Nola. And now the first pitch.
I think this inning could have far-reaching effects in this game. They're really making him work, and unless he dials it in, it's probably going to limit how deep he goes into this game.
Hammered the other way to deep right field. Back goes Kiermaier, still going back. And it's gone as they add still another.
Batting 9.
At the plate, Blake Snell.
Snell.
And there's a swing and a miss at an off-speed pitch to start him out. 0-1. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. A ball and 2 strikes, the count now with the bases empty and 2 away.
Well, that's a surprising late swing on a heater, middle cut right there. In a fastball count, he's going to have to turn it up a notch.
Mondesi is under it, and he's got it for the final out of the frame. Now at the plate is Adalberto Mondesi. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Pitch on the way.
Shortstop, number 27.
Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. And this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. Now a fastball gets the upper part of the zone for strike 2. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Half swing here, but it won't matter. It's strike 3 called anyway, and that's out number 1.
Batting second, the left fielder.
First pitch of the AB on its way. Swinging a blooper to the right side. Taylor moving to his left, and that's the second out of the inning. Up next for the Rays, Michael Brasso. The first cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Timing just to tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one. The 1-2. He swung on and missed. He got him on strike. New inning set to get underway, and at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Trent Grisham.
This is when you got to get selfish. You cannot get complacent or overconfident right here. These days don't happen often. When you got your foot on the accelerator and the entire offense is feeling pretty good, get greedy and keep getting knocks and putting pressure on the defense.
1-1 to the D-backs leadoff man. Out on the tag. Next up is Will Myers, singled in his last at bat. And now the first pitch. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
After falling down 0-2 on the same pitch, don't be shocked if he triples up on it.
Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. That misses. 1-2.
Well, there's the classic 0-2 wasted fastball. Not even close to the zone. We'll see what he throws on the next pitch.
Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
Pitches piling up. 44, and he's not clear of the second yet. And that's off the left field wall. He'll get it into second. And he will beat the throw into second as he slides in safely with a 1-out double.
Now batting, the first baseman, Dominic Smith.
So now to the plate, Dominic Smith, as he'll watch one miss down and in for a ball. 1-0. Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1. 1-2 to Dominic Smith. Into the corner and slicing foul.
Man, just a hair early on that one and just pulled it foul. He's going to have to find a way to refocus. Not easy to continue an AB after you just...
And we'll just leave it there as they make the... So stepping in is Luke Voigt. And they are squarely into chip-away mode.
The first
Looking at
baseman.
a 6-0 deficit already in this one. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball. 1-0. That evens it up. 1-1. Now here's the pitch. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Snell is kind of an interesting guy when you dig into his starting pitching tendencies. As starters go, he does a nice job of limiting base hits, but what's proven to give him trouble at times is the walk. He tends to issue. Now, meanwhile here, this ball's hit fairly well down that left field line, and it's going to stay fair. It's a home run. Here now is Mike Zunino.
The catcher, Mike.
And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. A 1-2 count to the Rays catcher.
Well, that's a pitch right there you've got to just lay off. There's a good chance he's going to throw it on 0-2. And if you can recognize it starting down in the zone, you know it's only going to go down from there.
Smith is over, and he's got it for the first out of the inning. Next, it'll be Brendan Lau. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. As the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball 1. can't get around quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1-1. Bases are empty, one man out. And he fouls this one off.
That's a real nice location with that fastball up and in on the hands. Hard to do much with that because a hitter really can't extend his arms very easily.
And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there.
The right
away.
Evan.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Fouled off. And that finds the target. 0-2 now.
Hey, nice job of bouncing back after the leadoff homer. 2 quick outs after the bomb, and he's got a chance to get out of this.
Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Good plate discipline to lay off the slider that time, and he draws even at 2-2.
He went with the off speed there once he got him to 0-2, but now that they both missed, I think we'll see more of a challenge pitch here. You don't have to give in, but you can't be too cute either.
And a fastball swung on and missed, and the side is retired. Top of the third set to get underway, and that'll bring up A.J. Pollock.
The left fielder, number 11.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch.
I guess the game plan from the offensive standpoint today coming into this one was they were going to work the counts. They've been super patient at the plate in the early goings of this game, and they've got the lead looking for more.
Now a changeup in on the hands that evens it at 1-1. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. Rosarena has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1. Ready now for the Diamondbacks, Ryan McMahon. First pitch of the AB now. Throw gets him, 2 down. Digging in next, Chris Taylor flew out in his only at-bat so far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
The batter, number 10, shortstop.
Stepping in now, Josh Rojas. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double.
Now that the pitcher, Austin Nola.
And it appears they're going to give him the intentional walk here. So now they'll have a force at any base with 2 gone.
The batter.
Next it'll be Blake Snell. He flew out in his last AB. First pitch on its way.
So important getting ahead with the bases loaded. Already a difficult situation, so you don't want to make it any harder by falling behind in the count.
A leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit. 1 run scores. A tag, and they get him at the plate as 1 run scores, but not the second. Plate now, Brett Phillips.
The center fielder, Brett.
Now here's a check swing. Did he go around is the question, and yes he did, says the man in blue. Strike 1. Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike 2. And this is swung on and missed. 5 quick strikeouts now, and that's your first out of the inning. Francisco Mejia will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Hitting for the Rays.
First delivery to him.
Francisco Mejia.
The windup and the 0-1. Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1 and 2. 1 out, nobody on. And this ball is popped up, drifting back behind the mound. And that'll take care of the pinch hitter here for route number 2. So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Adalberto Mondesi, who went down on strikes in his last at-bat. Now here's the first offering. Bouncer up the middle. That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now. Here's Randy Arozarena. He's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And now we'll just stare him down out there as he steps off and bluffs him back to first. Set to deliver the 0-1.
Boy, that's one of the toughest pitches to lay off. A hard breaking ball at the back foot. Tough take on a terrific pitch.
And they pitch out here, but nothing's happening. Ball 2. The 2-1 home.
Ball 3. Good job to work the count and put himself back in the driver's seat. Started off with 1 strike, and now he's got the count in his favor, 3-1.
Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. And a good at-bat that time as he lays off for ball 4. And as a result, that'll move a runner up into scoring position now with 2 away.
Third baseman, Michael.
Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Back goes Grisham. And a long run, but he's there to track it down. Nice range. Nick Ramirez gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. And stepping in, Clint Grisham is working on a 1 for 2 games so far. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1.
Trent Grisham.
Lays off the sinker here, a ball and a strike.
That's the heavy sinker right there. He has the ability to get ground balls when he needs them, potential double play situations, or to get that jam job with no one on base, that tapper right back to the pitcher. One of the toughest pitches to hit in the game.
Ball 3 as the sinker misses just off the black that time. Will Myers is on deck. Going back is the left fielder. On the warning track, he makes the catch. So here's Will Myers. He doubled his last time through.
Yeah, it's been an offensive explosion for him today. There's a fight at the bat rack. Everyone seems to be putting barrel on baseball in this lineup.
Now the 0-1. 7 runs, 9 hits. No errors so far for the Diamondbacks. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Two and 2 the count. Now the pitch. Mondesi throws it in. Throw gets him, 2 down. Bases are empty here with 2 away. And that'll bring up the left-handed bat of Dominic Smith. First pitch of the AB on its way. That's in for a base hit, and he's 2 for 3. So instead of leading off the next inning, A.J. Pollock bats here after the 2-out success.
Now that left fielder, A.J.
At the plate now, A.J. Pollock. As the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball 1. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Mondesi picks it up on to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Ready to go in the bottom of the fourth. And next to bat will be the first baseman, Luke Voigt.
The first baseman.
As he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball one.
Hey, with this big a lead, you have to just pound the zone and force this team to get aggressive in the box.
Hit in the air to center field. Grisham is under it to make the catch for out number one. One out
Now
here in the Tampa Bay fourth. And that'll bring up the catcher, Mike Zunino. Just off the outside, and it's 1-0. 1 run, 2 hits, and no errors for Tampa Bay so far. And this is a fastball that's right on the black, but ruled a ball. It's 2-0 now.
Well, this is a spot you'd like to be in. 2-0, good hitter. He's going to turn it loose right here.
Now a ball lined hard toward right center. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
Now batting, second baseman.
So now to the plate, Brandon Lau struck out in his first at-bat. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0.
Wouldn't mind the pitcher expanding the zone a little bit more and using his aggressiveness against him.
Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. Outside, 2-1.
Hey, they tried to tie him up on that last pitch, so I like that they went away with this one. The execution didn't work, but I like the idea behind it.
A diving effort here as he gets a glove on. But they'll still manage to get the out on the force, and with that fine play, the inning. Here's Ryan McMahon now. He's 1 for 2 in this one.
Leading off for the Diamondbacks. The third baseman.
From the stretch, here's the pitch.
Ryan.
A ball and no strikes. That's inside. 2-0.
When you're down 6 on the mound, you got to at least throw strikes here.
Too tight with that one. 3-0. And a good comeback there. It's 3-1. And a good eye here as he takes ball 4, and it's a base on balls to lead off the 5th inning. And now in the box, Chris Taylor, 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Hit hard up the middle. That's through, and he's now 2 for 3 in this one.
The batter, number 10, shortstop.
Into the box, Josh Rojas. Might have jammed him a little there as this is softly hit and foul off to the left. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Strike 2 called on the inner half. 0-2 now. Now this one skips in for a ball. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And that'll get by into center field for a base hit. Throw comes in quickly here, and that'll prevent the runner at third from testing things here.
Now batting, the catcher, Austin.
Archie Bradley gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys.
Bradley.
That'll bring up Austin Nola as he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. But this is hauled in by the second baseman. So here now's the pitcher, Blake Snell. 1 for 2 in the ballgame thus far. First offering.
Awesome execution right there. Great pitcher's pitch and an excellent job to get ahead in a tough spot.
And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike two. That pitch was so slow it barely registered on the radar gun.
Yeah, Matt, we don't see too many pitches crawling to the plate like that, especially these days. That can be a really tough pitch for a hitter to wait back on.
Back to the top of the order now, and that brings up Trent Grisham. Here's the first pitch. Didn't quite catch the zone there, ball one. McMahon on third, Taylor over at second, Rojas on at first with two down. Phillips is there for it. And he makes the catch to retire the side. Stepping in once again is Kevin Kiermaier. He'll match up with Blake Snell now to lead off the inning.
The right fielder.
And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. And that one yanked just foul. And it's a ball and two strikes to Kiermaier now.
Hey, it's a game of execution. If the pitcher stays right there, this lineup's going to continue to have a tough time.
Lifted into the air out towards center field. Grisham is right there, one down. Up next, Brett Phillips. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
2-0 now. Bases are empty, one man out. Now the 2-0.
Hey, after those 2 breaking balls missed, you have to be sitting on a fastball right here.
Swinging away there, it's 3-1.
Hey, this guy's got an 89-mile-an-hour changeup. There was a time when 89 was a pretty good fastball.
A full count to the Rays center fielder. 3-2 pitch. He pops him up toward the left side of the infield, and he'll put this away for the second out. Tim LaCastro will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Hitting for the Rays. Number 33, Tim LaCastro.
And now the infield shifts into a bunt prevent formation. No surprise with the speed that's at the plate. As he hits one on a line to left field. And this is going to find some real estate out there as he comes through off the bench with extra bases. And he will pull into second with a 2-out double. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. At the plate, Adalberto Mondesi, as he'll take strike one on the inside corner. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. And here's a ball hit in the air. Myers on the move. He makes the catch. What a play on the run to end the inning. Yusmeiro Petit gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings from his guys. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Will Myers. First pitch on its way. Set to deliver the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. A 1-2 count to Will Myers. Just trying to freeze him with the fastball there. Pretty close. It's 2-2.
I know he missed with a fastball right there, but this guy's arsenal, you can't figure out what he's trying to do. He's got a lot of different directions he could go in right here.
Ready with the 2-2. Now a curveball misses inside.
You can certainly tell at-bats like this one frustrate the heck out of the pitcher. But you got to find a way to stay composed and execute your plan.
Another payoff pitch. Back up the middle. That's through a base hit, and he's got his third hit of the game. So it's a good start to the inning for the Diamondbacks. Leadoff hitters aboard.
The first baseman, number 2, Dominic.
So now to the plate, Dominic Smith, as he takes a called strike on the black. It's 0-1. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. Try to get him to chase the fastball there, but he lays off. 1-2.
Man, that's a good take there on that 0-2 fastball just missed. He must have a really good eye at the plate.
The second for 1. On to first, and they get them both.
The left fielder, number 11.
So here's the cleanup hitter for Arizona, A.J. Pollard. No hits for him yet in the game despite his team's offensive onslaught. And this is past him at third. Down the line. It's a fair ball. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone.
Up next to the Diamondbacks, the third baseman, Ryan McMahon.
Stepping in now, Ryan McMahon, as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. Already 4 RBIs in his pocket to this point. Now the 0-2 pitch. And a check swing here, but he holds up far too late as it's leading off the inning. It'll be Randy Arozarena, and they could use a spark from him here.
The left fielder,
Joaquin Soria, enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for Arizona, number 48. Joaquin.
And now the first pitch.
Soria.
There's not too many umpires in the game that are going to ring that first strike right there. That was borderline up, even though it was in the zone.
Fastball just inside. Swing and a liner. And a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning.
Now batting, third baseman,
Joey Wendell come on the pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Fouled away. Arozarena gets his lead at first. Nobody out. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Soria, a 36-year-old veteran. He throws a 4-seam fastball, a curve, a slider, and a changeup. 2-1 the count. From the stretch. Turned on, but it's wide of first and foul.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
Now a fastball inside, and he works it back to a full count now. Runner goes for second. He pops it up. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. The 3-2 one more time. On the move again from first. High and deep down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. Now a throw over to first, and the runner back easily. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. We'll try it one more time for second. Another one sent foul. And now he's on the move again for second. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. But this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. Running yet again for second. Lifted the other way down the left field line. And it's a foul ball. This is indeed a battle. The 11th pitch coming up. And he'll get back in standing. Once again, a 3-2. Again, he's off for second. He's got it. And this will wind up working as a sacrifice as he steps on first, allowing the runner to move into second. Next to bat will be the Tampa Bay cleanup hitter, Luke Voit. Comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. First pitch coming. Here it is. A 1 pitch on its way. And it's fouled away. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Rojas trying to get there. He gets there, and that's the second out. So here's Mike Zunino. No hits to this point.
Catcher, Mike.
Here's the first pitch.
Zunino.
Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. A ball and a strike to Mike Zunino.
There is a base open here, so the option to work around him is there if they want to go that route.
He ties him up with a fastball inside. 1-2.
Take a step back right here. After 3 fastballs in a row, there is no chance he throws you a 4.
And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. Striding in is Chris Taylor. He's 2 for 3 thus far.
The second baseman, Chris Taylor.
Here's the first pitch to him. Kiermaier's got a read on it. Looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. So the next to bat will be Josh Rojas. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here.
Your attention, please. Now
so they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up. He's set. Here it comes. But quick hands over there at third as he takes it for the second out.
Now that catcher, Austin Noble.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Austin Noble is the batter now as he looks at a ball of 1-0. 2 out, nobody on. 1-1 the count. Now the pitch. To 2-2 now. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. But this will wind up being a foul ball. The 2-2 one more time. High in the air down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball. Ball 3 as the sinker misses just off the black that time.
Hey, this guy's a hard guy to put away. He's fouling off some tough pitches. 2-2 count. He just seems to keep hanging right in there.
Voit is there. He handles it easily, and the inning is over.
It's time for the traditional 7th.
Last half of the 7th here, and standing in is the power-hitting second baseman, Brandon Lau. Justin Wilson gets the call from the pen to take the ball for the home 7th.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for Arizona, number 34, Justin.
Now the first pitch. And he fouls this one off. The 0-1 pitch. The high fastball is in there. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Good pitch right there with the bases empty. Why not take a shot? Throw that breaking ball in the dirt and see if he'll chase after it.
Fielded cleanly, throws in time, and that's out number one. One out now in the Tampa Bay seventh, and that means Kevin Kiermaier will hit next.
Kiermaier
couldn't quite pull that swing back. He went around for strike one. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike two. Here's the pitch. He takes strike three called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are two away.
The center fielder.
From the stretch. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. They'll whip this one first in time, and that ends the inning. Yandy Diaz is going to be asked to get things going here as a lead off the top of the eighth.
Number 2, Yandy Diaz.
And now the first pitch. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Back to the top of the lineup, stepping in. Trent Grisham flew out last time up. Fouled off. The 0-1 on its way. Behind 0-2 now. One out, nobody on. And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
He didn't look overly fooled right there because a lot of pitchers will go to the breaking stuff 0-2, but he certainly looked ready for a breaker on that pitch.
Throw just does get him at first as he was really moving that time. So next to bat will be Will Myers. He's got 3 hits, including a double to this point. Strike one to start the at-bat. Again, another foul ball. Now the 0-2 pitch. But an easy play over at first to glove it, and the side is. Chaz Rowe is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 50, Chaz.
Ryan O'Hearn will try and get his glove back into it here as he'll pinch hit to lead off the home half of the 8th. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Comes set with the 0-1. Rowe playing here in his age 34 season. He throws a slider, a sinker, a cutter, and a four-seamer. 2-1. Now a ball hit sharply toward third, and this will be just what the manager ordered as he's off the bench with extra bases. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. Into the box now, Adalberto Mondesi. Early swing there as he pulls it foul to the right side. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. And that's taken in near the line as the runner tags from second. And he'll make it up to third safely here with one away. Now at the plate, Randy Arozarena. He's 1 for 2 in this one.
Randy Arozarena.
He's set and the pitch. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. A ball and a strike.
Swing and a miss on a nasty slider right there. Always felt toughest pitch in the game. If you're a guy who liked to work the big part of the field, you were on that fastball middle away. But that slider looked like a heater for about 56 feet 6 inches.
Gonna be a tough play. He's Ready with the 2-2 pitch. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Joey Wendell will be next. Liner towards second. There to take this one is the second baseman, and that's out number 2. And that'll bring up Joey Wendell. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Lifted down the line in left. Coming in is Pollock, but this will wind up being a foul ball. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. And he'll rein it in as the count moves to 1-2. From the belt, kicks and deals. Reaches down and hits this one on the ground to short. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Mark Melanson enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is. Now at the plate, here is Dominic Smith. He's got 2 hits in 4 at-bats.
Leading off for the Diamondbacks, the first baseman, number 2.
First pitch of the AB on its way.
Smith.
And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1. And he falls behind 0-2. Splitter misses, and it's 1-2 now. Fouled away. Here's another 1-2. And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the 9th. So here's the cleanup hitter, A.J. Pollock. He doubled his last time up.
Yeah, he jumped all over that first pitch last time up. Interested to see if he has the same approach this AB.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Hit the target, but this is low, 2-1. Into the windup and the pitch. And it's fouled away.
Had to be sitting something hard right there because he gave up on that pitch, but it was right down the chute.
And it's another K. So back-to-back strikeout victims to start this relief out. Next to hit, Ryan McMahon struck out in his last trip to the plate. Didn't quite catch the zone there, ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. That swung out and missed. We're even at 1-1.
Talk about stopping the bleeding right here. This guy has come in and just executed everything he wanted to against this offense. Nice to settle the boys down, maybe regroup, and we can get the bats going.
Throw on to Voigt, takes care of it. All set for the bottom of the 9th. And here comes the first baseman, Voigt. Miguel Castro, the tall right-handed reliever, takes over pitching duties out of the bullpen now. Here's the first pitch to him. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
That's not really where you want to miss right there. I know this guy has got power stuff, but you can't live in the middle of the plate against this lineup and expect to have success.
Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. 1 away.
Now batting.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Mike Zunino is at the plate now. He's quickly behind 0-1.
Get it ready, big boy. This guy's throwing 3 digits right here. The best way I can help the fans is 90 to 92, you can usually see seams. 92 to 95, it starts to really quicken up on you. Over 3 digits, you're seeing a white blur.
And he strikes him out as well. So 2 punch-outs to begin the outing out of the pen.
Second baseman,
Brandon Lau stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. 2 out, nobody on. And he fouls this one off. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Tampa down to their final strike in this one. Now a swing and a miss on a pitch that tied him up in knots, and the ball game is over.
Wow, that's 8 wins in a row, and it seems like they can't do anything wrong. When you're riding a streak like this, you eat the same food, you drive the ballpark the same way, you do everything the same because you don't want to do anything to jeopardize this streak.
7-1 the final today. Arizona jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Blake Snell gets the W on the mound. Chris Paddock allowed 7 earned runs to cross the plate in the losing effort. So that'll do it for us. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to the new website, theshow.com.
The final line score for our ball game this afternoon: for the victorious Diamondbacks, 7 runs on 14 hits, no errors. They left 9 runners on base. For the Rays, 1 run, 5 hits, no errors. They left 5 men on base. Time of the ball game: 3 hours and 2 minutes. Our paid attendance at Tropicana Field this afternoon: a sellout of 31,042. The Rays thank you and hope you'll join us again real soon.